life. Like, you know, you might be going through some shit, or you might just have normal stuff you're working on. I'll give y'all an example. I did a one-on-one with a female last night. She currently in school. She going to school to be like a surgical tech, to be in the operating room when people getting surgery. She want to purchase a house. She knew what type of house she wanted to buy. You know, she had goals and shit, right? Stuff she working on, things she's trying to improve, right? So when y'all dating people similar like her, when you get with people and you start telling them all these things that you need to get done in your life, things that are like obstacles for you. So for example, like how you might be in school, but you know, struggling with your bills. Your bills have to do with your basics. I ain't talking about stuff you trying to get done outside of your normal shit. I'm talking about like providing yourself transportation, putting clothes on your back for you and your kids, and food in the house, and paying your rent and shit like that. Like, y'all get with people and you will tell them the things that you got going on, right? In an effort to try to bond with them, right? This shit be similar to trauma bonding. You be done told the people this stuff, and then in the effort to get you to like them or lock in with them, they will try to come in and help you fulfill some of this stuff, right? They'll come in and you'll get people that'll, you know, they'll start helping pay bills. They'll start buying you shit and doing things to help you like fill the voids within that shit, right? The problem is, if you don't get to know their character, it will turn into a situation where they're going to feel like after they help you with this stuff, you are obligated to stay with them or you owe them something. Now, of course, if you ask them this, they're going to be like, no, you don't owe me nothing. I'm doing this because I'm nice, or I like you, or I want to see you win. These are the statements that you see a lot of people use, right? It make you feel like, you know, cool, I can let my guard down. I can let them help me. I can let them do things for me and shit like this. It's a lie. Excuse me. It's a lie. It's a lie. It is a lie. The people not doing all that shit for nothing. The people is not just coming around, helping you pay your bills, supporting you through school, helping you pay for your car, co-signing for. The people not doing that shit just because they like. You didn't even give yourself a chance to get to know them. And this is the thing. When you bond with people before you get to know their character, you're always going to have to face their character in the end. Like, some of y'all need to write this shit down. When you get with people and you're dating, this is male or female, and you bond with people before getting to know their character, before finding out, like, do I actually like this nigga for who he is? Do I fuck with this hoe for genuinely who she? When you come in and you try to bond with people by allowing them to either help you with your problems or you dive in, helping them with all theirs, you're going to expect the same type of energy in return. And I'm not saying you're wrong for wanting it. But the problem is, a lot of y'all in situations right now, because you be on these one-on-ones with me, and you don't want to be in the relationship, but you done sat there and let the nigga do so much, and you didn't even really like him as a person, but he was so willing to do and do and do. Now you feel indebted to him. You talk all that sporty talk online, like my grandma say, bitch. But truth be told, you can't let go because you know a bitch gonna go around and tell people you used them, or that all the stuff they did for you and you ain't do shit for them. Y'all better listen to what I'm saying, because this is some shit that your mama didn't teach you and your daddy didn't stick around long enough to show you. I'm telling y'all facts. The shit be seeming all nice. If you can't find things within this person's character that attracts you to them, their character, past the looks. He look good, you look good, okay, great. But now, what do y'all got in common? What type of morals and values? Like, what's y'all religious beliefs? Can you be spiritual together? You know, are you hard work? Things have to do, not just a motherfucker. This is why you can see people in relationships where a bitch be buying each other all kind of shit, and the shit still fall apart in the end. Because you always have to face their character in the end. I hope y'all genuinely understand what I'm explaining. Like, you can't get around this shit. You cannot. You cannot. This is what I'm saying. Like, listen, anybody that tell you I'm lying when it comes to this, they cap as fuck. Because I won't give a fuck what your initial intentions is. It always turn into a space where it's like somebody typed on here, you gonna feel like you owe royalties or some sort of something from them for all that you put in, even though you keep saying you doing it out of the kindness of your heart. See, like, y'all, a lot of y'all ain't real bitch. Like, I'm a real bitch. So I'm gonna tell a bitch quick. Like, if I'm in and I'm giving you fruit, I expect fruit back. Like, I'm doing this because I feel like I see something in your character to where you're gonna reciprocate it. I'm not finna sit around and make it seem like I'm just doing this because I'm a nice girl. Like, I'm just looking out for you because it's just, you know, I'm just a nice person. No fucking way. This is the lies that people tell y'all. My bad, y'all. Let me get Facebook right. No, it ain't even. Let me break this shit down for y'all. Because y'all finna take it a whole nother direction, right? Let me get Facebook right. Hold on, y'all. It's very important to get to know people first before you explain your issues, your shortcomings, your problems, the things you need help with. It is important to know what type of person you have helping you. That is the moral of this live. It cannot be disputed. It cannot. Some of y'all got help. I told y'all. Hold on, y'all. And I told y'all I be dropping gems on here. Y'all be overlooking that shit because you don't pay attention. My bad, I had to get Facebook right. So listen, I told y'all on one of my lives, right? I said, devils give gifts too. The same type of stuff that is used to show you care and affection can be used to take you down or put you in a position where your back is against the wall. And a lot of y'all overlooked that statement when I said it, but it's so important. One of the things we not taught, and this is another key thing for some of y'all that, like, you know, you haven't been following me that long. When I do the Zoom on things we missed in our upbringing, you really gonna want to be a part of that Zoom meeting. But one of the things we miss in our upbringing is when our parents taught us how to hug and kiss and show affection. They didn't tell us that this same stuff that symbolizes positivity can be used to take you the fuck down or be negative or hurt you. Bitch left that completely out. I guarantee you 100% of y'all on here, your mama or daddy or grandma or auntie, uncle, whoever raised you, did not sit you down and tell you that statement that I just explained. That a hug can be used from an enemy and it can be used by somebody that love you. Like, it can be used two different ways, for bad and good. So here go the problem. Y'all don't understand it is important to get to know a person before allowing them to help you with certain things. This is what I'm saying overall. When you in a relationship or you're trying to, you know, date somebody, or y'all trying to see where y'all going with this to mix y'all lives together, right? You got to know who you allowing to help you. You know there's trauma bonding, right? I talk about that all the time. That's where you get with a bitch and you tell them all your deepest, darkest hurt. They tell you they hurt, and then y'all feel like y'all connected based on y'all trauma, right? You motherfuckers got PTSD and you get together and have PTSD parties, right? Trauma bonding. Not good to begin a relationship on. But there's something else where it's not trauma bonding, but it's where you're just simply telling people the spaces you need filled in your life as far as help, right? Sounds great. You meet a nigga, you know, y'all mamas be teaching y'all hoes, and a lot of y'all niggas feel like, you know, if a bitch can't help you, or if a nigga can't help you with what the fuck you, if you ain't finna help me with me and my kids, you ain't finna be laid up over here fucking me. Sounds great. Great hood philosophy. Good job, girl. You can repeat what the fuck somebody told you. But if you allow every nigga that come in your life to help you and be involved in your bills and giving you money and doing things for your children and doing things for you, you gonna end up in spaces where niggas gonna feel like you owe them. People damn near put their motherfucking hands on you. You'll be in situations where your name will get slandered in the streets based on making it seem like you used the person, but all you did was sit there and tell them the things in your life you need fulfillment with, or you're lacking at, and they came in trying to get you to like them, and they just started doing and shelling out and giving. And y'all think the people be doing it because they're a nice person. Y'all be thinking the people be using these help tactics as a way to be on your... Them people feel like y'all owe them. A bitch not helping you. That man ain't coming over there paying that rent every day, girl, for the fun of it. You ain't just no girl. He ain't even got to know your character like that for him to be... All right. These are facts. 100% facts. You got to know who helping you, man. Y'all don't get to know a bitch heart, their character, see what you got in common with them. Y'all meet people and you immediately want them to be helping you with your basics. And y'all know how I feel about that. Providing yourself transportation, food in your mouth, clothes on your back, taking care of the responsibilities you created, all these kids you done fucked and made, any bills you ran up, whatever's on your credit score and shit. That is your shit. It belongs to you as an adult. Truth be told, when you out here dating, those are things that y'all should be telling individuals, this is my stuff, boundaries around that. I'm working on that. So even if we working on something together, I still got things separate that I'm working on because we are still individuals first before we come together. Y'all don't be married to these people. These people be dibbling and dabbling all in y'all finances, y'all business and shit. Y'all break up with boyfriends and damn near have to go move into a new and start over like you desolating the marriage or some shit. No boundaries. No boundaries. No boundaries. You allow people to be all up in your mix, helping you for the wrong. Devils give gifts too. Demons will help your ass too. Like you can get some blessings, that's things that you feel like is blessings from the motherfucking devil himself. Some of these niggas that blessed y'all with a bag turned around and bust your head open to the white meat, bitch. You was accepting that shit from the wrong space, for the wrong, had no idea what a bitch helping you for. Some of these females too, I tell y'all niggas come home from prison. You be in a survival season. You're supposed to be in a place where you're using everyone around you for whatever resources they can give you to get yourself back on your feet. Y'all jump, fresh out, jump in the household. You think the lady helping you because she love you so much. That's what y'all, cause that's what the hoes tell y'all. Y'all believe everything a bitch. So you over there, she buying your clothes and shit cause you got none. She buying your drawers, you had none. She giving you a place to stay, you ain't have no money. She doing all this shit. Some of them even go as far as putting money in y'all pocket and shit. And great, they helped you a lot, right? Perfect. But the minute you don't fulfill her Disney fucking movie, fantasy, or fairy tale that you supposed to be her husband, the minute you have a change of heart, nigga, the minute you don't want to stay over there no more, the minute she catch you with another bitch, the minute you get your shit together and don't listen to everything she's saying, oh, you gonna be a po-ass fuck nigga that she had to help nigga when you ain't have nothing and your motherfucking homeboys wouldn't have. You gonna be all that stuff that you embraced as help, a bitch gonna use that shit to tell you to fuck down. Cause your mammy never told you what I said in the beginning of this video. She never sat you down and said the same shit people do and the help they give to get you to love them and have an affinity towards them. They'll use that same shit to take you to fuck down, boy. You gotta know what a bitch helping you for. They ain't gonna tell you this. They're not gonna tell you this. She's not gonna tell you. Only a trio bitch. It ain't too many in the world. I'm just gonna be honest. Only a trio bitch gonna tell you, like, I'm doing all of this, but I expect blah in the end, or I'm gonna be looking for, or I'm gonna at least feel like I deserve this in the end. Even if she grown enough and mature enough to know that, you know, it ain't no guarantee we'll be together in the end, but I am expecting this. It ain't too many people talk like that. It ain't. I tell anybody in my life that give me compliments on how I'm treating them, I'm doing this because I genuinely feel like you will reciprocate the same in the end. That's why I'm doing it. I'm not doing it because I'm just a great humanitarian running around just being the best of friends to everybody and pouring into people and giving people fruit. No, I expect some fruit back. And I don't mean you gotta do it. Just know that, like, when I don't feel the same way you feel about this situation, I'm out. I hope y'all really take in what I'm saying. I told y'all on that live before, devils give hugs too. Devils give gifts too. Oppa help your ass with a bill. I hope y'all understand what I'm explaining. It take a very mature mindset to admit this. This even goes for, like, when family members and relatives be helping you. You got to know people reasons and their character for why they pouring into you. You got to know what type of space they in their life to be doing. This is why I tell y'all 8 dates, male or female, get to know the person. And when you on these dates, don't be sitting up there telling these people all this shit that you supposedly need. But you know, y'all hoes was raised different. I know some of y'all gonna get in my inbox after this. So, love, what you saying is, if we fucking with a nigga, we ain't supposed to tell him what we need. Like, he ain't supposed to be helped. Keep doing it the same way everybody else been doing it. Keep doing it. Get that help. A lot of y'all, that help landed you in the space you in today. That's why you scarred and broken. That's why you be on my page every morning crying and clapping to God, trying to have an epiphany or some shit. Eight dates where you're dating a person, you getting to know their character, seeing how they act, how they move, how they problem solve. Y'all pay attention to the wrong shit. You pay attention to the wrong shit. Y'all date people and all you want to do is investigate and know who their baby mama is, who they used to talk to, you know, how much money they supposedly got. You ain't learning nothing about their character, because this is the thing. And I said this when me and Pastor was on live, and he was talking about how, you know, a man don't really know if a woman for them unless, you know, she with him through a season where he down. The problem is y'all meet niggas when they be up, and you don't get a glimpse of their real character. So you be thinking, yeah, I'm fucking with a nigga with money, right? He got all his money, but he'll beat your ass, motherfucking lie on you, fuck other hoe. All you paid attention to was how much money he had, right? You picked the nigga based on him being up. You ain't paid attention to his character. So now you getting Louis bags and black eyes. Bitch, you getting STDs and motherfucking Prada shoes and Prada bags and shit. Like, it ain't coming full circle like you thought it was, ho. Y'all dudes, y'all pay attention to females and you look at her looks. Do she got a fat ass? Y'all love to fuck with a bitch for how they look, or she giving the pussy up quick. You don't got no idea what type of woman she is. You know, what her morals and not she your baby mama and she dragging you with your child, right? Your son gonna grow up lost because you ain't gonna ever get a chance to have a say-so in his lifestyle. Your daughter gonna grow up and have daddy issues and be fucking niggas and sucking dick in cars and all of that shit, just like your baby mama, because of course you ain't gonna be in her life because the baby mama gonna stop. You never got a glimpse of her character. All you cared about was her ass fat. Was she popping? Is she one of them bitches that your ops trying to fuck? Y'all be paying attention to the wrong shit. I don't give a fuck who you is. 8 dates. Get to know a bitch. Take some time to see. Females, allow a nigga to choose you. It's a wave of these niggas having a change of heart in these relationships where y'all be done got them fake commitments up front, then you crying later on because you keep catching a nigga stepping out, but he don't really want to be there. Y'all be with niggas and you think because you make him feel bad about cheating that it's gonna make it stop. Nigga will feel bad tonight and tomorrow be at another bitch house doing the same. Because half of the time they don't even want to be in no monogamous relationship at this point in time. But you know, y'all hoes a help a nigga all the way to the point where they feel pressured to stay with you. I'ma end on this. When you in a relationship, you're supposed to be with the person because you want to. The door is supposed to be an option at all times for both parties. Y'all like to be in the relationships where you make another person, you know, you help them so much to where they need you and you the only one that's able to use the door. All you doing is pressuring monogamy and changing the dynamic of the option for someone to leave or not. So they with you because of the Nissan Altima, bitch. He don't want to lose the car that you co-sign for or some shit like that. He don't want to use the benefits of the perks that mix in with his basics when you ain't supposed to be doing that anyway, because he's supposed to got that shit together on his own. Like, he's staying for that, not because he actually want to be with you. That's why you see these motherfuckers together for 15, 20, 30 years, never get a real commitment, never get married. You don't went on 80,000 trips because the nigga trying to reciprocate or pay you back for the shit he took you through, but he don't actually want to claim you as his wife. Y'all don't let a nigga choose y'all. You mix in with the wrong shit too fast. And I know your mama never taught you this. When you see me make the post about the Zoom meeting I'm having where we talking about shit that was left out of our upbringing, you might want to buy a ticket and join. The way y'all buy them Jordans and all these designer bags and shit, you might want to pay into your mental health. Pay into a brand that's going to help your ass think different, because some of y'all slow. And you ain't slow because you're dumb. You slow because your mama didn't know nothing and she never went and seeked enough knowledge to do better or show you better. And I know y'all don't like me now. I'm ugly, my voice too deep, I'm weird, whatever. Just know ain't nobody leaving this page and don't nobody give a fuck. Listen, I posted the website in my bio on Instagram and it's on my Facebook page for my merch. If you learn anything off my lives, go buy something, bitch. Go buy the $2 pen that's on there, the $10 notebook. Bitch, buy a sweatshirt. It's wintertime. I know a lot of y'all in states where it's cold. Go buy something and pay into the brand, because I sit on here all the time and give y'all shit for free all the time. It's only right that you give back. Bye, y'all. It's Friday. Bye, Facebook. Bye, IG.